Morning everybody.
Morning.
Hope you are well. Welcome back to the vlog. Well.
What?
What?
What? What time
did I
is
say? It is nearly 6:30, and it's Friday the something of 18th of October. Didn't have a bad sleep till just gone 3 o'clock when obviously people started moving. Got woke up a few times by people shouting. I don't know, people on the pumps and that, I expect. And the guy next to us kindly revved his truck up before he left for about 5-10 minutes. After being wrung out totally yesterday in Germany, hopefully today will be a little bit better. We've got
still got some Germany to go.
We've still got quite a bit of Germany to do. We've got about 11. No, we haven't got 11. We've got about another. So 11:24. We're going to be in Innsbruck. So what's that? About another 6 hours, isn't it?
But we've got should have some nice scenery.
Yes, once we get to Italy and that. It's,
well,
yeah.
Austria, Brenner.
Oh yeah, we got Austria, yeah, all that lot. Yeah, so we've still got it all to do. Over half a day behind really by coming to Germany.
Yeah, they know all that.
So there we go. Yeah, but someone that's jumped in on the vlog not in order, they might not know what we're doing. So so those of you that's done that, we're on our way to Rome for an urgent delivery, which wasn't so urgent because we had to go to Cologne first and drop the dung heap off. So anyway, if you want to see all about that, watch yesterday's vlog. We're going to
don't confuse me.
Drink our tea now, and then we're going to crack on through the darkness, do this last bit of Germany down through then Austria, and then down into the Brenner Pass down through Italy. So
might even see the sun come up today.
It may do.
It really come up yesterday.
No, it didn't. It rained all blasted day on and off and everything. It had a couple of nice bits, but anyway, we'll catch you a little bit further down the road.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky.
After 700 yards, take the next exit on the right, then follow the road to the right. the next exit on the right, then follow the road to the right.
Yeah. It's narrow. The scenery's got a bit more dramatic, isn't it? Yeah.
Especially autumn.
Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. We're just going to stop in this next services for a break. We've done 3.5 hours now. Let's see what they've got in there. Got to stop anyway. But yeah, scenery's. By the way, we're in Austria now. We've escaped Germany. Just in case you didn't know. It seemed like we were never going to get out of Germany, didn't it? Oh dear.
It's a big place.
Oh, bloody nightmare. But we've had a good run out of Germany this morning. No hold up. So we're doing alright. Where's this entrance? Yeah. Let's see what's going on here then, eh? Yeah, it's over underneath, isn't it? Yes. Let's see what they've got, facilities wise. It's like a sigh of relief leaving Germany, wasn't it? And that bridge looked low. Where's in here, I suppose, is it? Oh, it ain't very big, isn't it? Oh, got in that corner then, shall we? Out of the way. I suppose you can go over there if you wanted. I don't know what facilities they're going to have here. If they're going to have any showers or anything. I'll go and have a walk over and have a look at it. Yeah, so I suppose you can go and park on the side over there if you want, won't you? That was the park area. There we go. Alright, that was a nice little break, wasn't it, hon?
Yeah, it was nice. No shower though. But
Nothing here. Yeah, it's just like a garage, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's expensive little
Yeah.
truck stop place.
It's 50 cents to use the Kazi, but you get that back. You can use 1 voucher per every euro spent, a maximum of 5 vouchers. So if you just collect them up, that'd be the best bit. But there's our little view out of our front window. Look, there we go. So we went over there, and yeah, it's pretty awesome, isn't it? We never get anything to this scale at home, do we? Mountain wise.
Well, Scotland.
Well, Scotland, that little local job we just done out of Scotland, we saw a bit of it, didn't we? But yeah. So so the next epic bit of road will be going through the Brenner Pass, won't it? Got a little way to go before we get there yet.
The sun's out, so it's
yeah. So let's have a look. We're still to about 10 hours 40 minutes away from Rome, 523 miles, so it's still got a lot to do. I say we would have been down there this afternoon if we hadn't had to do what we've had to do, but never mind. Yeah, sorry about keep going on about that, but it's a bit of a sore point. Shut up! Anyway, right, so you got anything to add to that? That's alright then. It's it telling me to shut up.
Shut up.
Oh.
That's a nice break. Huh?
It's alright, isn't it?
It's a bit fresh out there, though.
It is chilly. It's showing 15 degrees on the dash, but that's not really accurate all the time, is it? Right, let's go and do a bit more. Right back under the bridge. This bridge is 4.2 metres high, but it does look low. It's obviously is over 4 metres high, because that's the standard of European roads. So you've got to follow now, go to Innsbruck and then start dropping south towards Brenner Pass and all down through Italy and so on.
And on.
And on.
And on.
That's some view, that, isn't it? Right?
It's fun,
Yeah, it's awesome, isn't
clouds
it?
up there,
Awesome, isn't it? Eh?
especially with the sun out.
Yeah. I reckon that would have been better in that place. Never mind. It happens, doesn't it? Never mind. I've still got to show you this new toll box we've got. I keep forgetting every time. I promise I'll show you on the next break. It's working, by the way. That's what that beep was. It's very similar, but it just works like the Go box that you normally run in Austria, but it's all in one box. Very useful if it stays working all right. So if it goes wrong, you've lost everything, haven't you? Every box.
When you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, gravity pulls you straight down. Clear
Well, we're coming up to the first péage using this new box. It's worked all the way through Austria. By the way, we're just south of Innsbruck now, heading towards the Brenner Pass. So hopefully we're not going to cause chaos at this péage. Oh, they don't put a barrier up. Maybe you just go through.
It's just green.
Oh, well.
No chaos there then.
No chaos there. There's nothing to it. It just said no beep there, didn't it? It don't give you a beep. Well, I'll assume that's right then. There we go. So I was a bit worried about the first péage. It's been working all right, right from the word go, really, isn't it? Well, that's not a go box. That's taking the place of the Go box. Phew. It's always a worry when you use a new bit of technology, you don't know if it's going to work or not. Can you hear that? Hear that noise? It's my bloody gear stick making a noise. I don't know what's going on there. It's had enough, I think. It's only when it's not in top, it's when it's in 7th, it's making that rattling noise. Obviously something's going on down there that's developing. Just hope it don't develop while we're out here. barge into Italy. Let's see if it's going to work. Soon find out, won't we? Italy Pass. It's got a Italy one on it, hasn't it? Yeah, that's it. Through this, see what happens. Is it going to work? See, find out. Yes! Bloomin' smashing! There we go. Yeah. Is that sorted?
It's the sun, God.
Oh, it's rubbish, isn't it? As soon as you come through the Brenner Pass, the bloody sun goes out. It's gone out. Someone's blown the sun out. Just short of 3 hours, that's enough. And after this we just run our time out and see where we get to.
And the sun's come out again.
Yeah, it's alright, isn't it? We'll get in here, I suppose. There we go. See what's going on here then, eh? Right, we've been and done our stuff. We've had a pinkle and a stinkle and a sprinkle, and we're just getting the bacon on. Gonna have a quick bacon sandwich. We've had 40 minutes off already, but we didn't manage to get a shower yesterday, so that's more important than eating. But we ain't got to be anywhere today, so yeah, it don't matter if we have a little bit longer for our lunch break. Got to get all the important things done first, didn't you? So, well, it's brightened up again now because Brenner was a little bit ropey, wasn't it? It's a bit cloudy up there. But it's so it's a little bit brighter now. So, and it's warmed up. When we stopped at that last stop, it was blooming quite nippy. But we're here now with just like this, with just shirts on. Right, I'm going to get this sorted out. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. How was your shower anyway? Right, wasn't it?
Hot. Hopping about a bit.
Eh?
I was hopping about a bit.
Why?
There's no chair.
Wasn't there?
No.
Oh, I had a little stall in there.
Did you?
Yeah. All right. I didn't know that. I thought they'd both be the same.
That was no chair.
I would have given him 50 cents less if I knew I wouldn't have a chair in there. That paid a cleaner bloke. We didn't have to. He's very not bothered, but it was reasonable. It was a good hot shower, wasn't it? The place was clean, wasn't it?
Didn't have to keep turning it on.
No, it's one of them sensor things. Excuse me if I'm eating while I'm vlogging, but we are, like I've just told you, in a little bit of a rush now. I've just got the kettle on, make a cup of coffee, because we can drink that going along, but we can't eat this going along. Look. So let's have a look. There's still another 7 3/4 hours to Rome, and I've only got a couple of hours to Rome myself, haven't I?
Roaming.
So it's yeah, it's going to be about 5 hours down there tomorrow morning.
Rent's alright, isn't it?
That's alright, it's last of the week, isn't it?
20p.
Which was that, Lidl's or Aldi's?
Good.
We went in Aldi's, was it last weekend? Lidl's or Aldi's?
Lidl's.
Lidl's.
You said Lidl's.
We went in Lidl's last weekend. I had a big basket full. It had first been reduced by 30%, hadn't it? And then it had 20 pence on there for a full-size loaf. Well, even if it goes off, it's a no-brainer, isn't it? But it's fresh as anything, isn't it?
Still fine.
This was, what was that, Sunday? Sunday, and now it's Friday. 20 pence, don't go wrong for that, can you?
Did you check it for green bits?
No, it's
I
all right.
did.
Yeah, but it's alright because it's really soft, isn't it?
I checked it for green.
Right, I was going to show you this new toll box, which has got all our countries we run to all in one box. But like I said before, if that one box goes up the creek, we're absolutely knackered. So that's all it is. It's similar size to the Belgian box, and it's you set it on these buttons. If you've got a trailer on, it'll be 4 axles, and you increase the weight of the vehicle by the up and down buttons there. It's pretty simple, anybody be able to do it. But like I say, if that goes up the creek, you're definitely up the creek without a paddle, aren't you? Yeah, it does everything, doesn't it?
But then it's like having a washer dryer.
Yeah, but
One bit goes, you haven't got the other bit.
No. So instead of having a box full of tags that we can just pick them up, take them out and put them in the windscreen as we go, you've got that one. It's all good, it all works brilliantly at the moment. Because sometimes the VIA card in Italy used to be a bit of a pain, didn't it?
It was Guy, wasn't it?
Guy, yeah. Gary, you had a right old go with it, didn't you? One and only time going to Italy.
One and only time going to Europe.
Yeah. Gary International. Anyway, the kettle's boiling, I've got to go. Right. That was a bit of a rush job, wasn't it? There we go.
Got everything done?
Everything's done and the fridge has just turned up, so we've got to go anyway. How are we doing to the right? Alright.
Yeah.
Good. So we'll have to have our coffee on the go. We've had an hour's break, and in that time we've had our pinkle, stinkle, sprinkle, and any other winkle.
Drinkle?
We haven't had drinkle pauser, so that's to go. So we're alright for tonight now. We haven't got to bother looking for any douchies. I bet if I blew my oil she'd drop her phone. Look at that in there. Just try it. God, it's warm, isn't it?
Yes.
Bloody hell.
It's sort of humid, isn't it? Really humid.
I'd tell you, you'd be knackered here, because if someone's on the pumps and he's parked there, nobody can get out. That's very kind of you, mate.
Yeah.
Selfish. There's loads of room this side. That's alright. So, right, we'll crack on down south for a couple of hours and just see where it takes us. Hopefully somewhere decent to park. With a bit of luck. Feel better now though, don't you?
Yeah. A little bit hot. It's really
Well, we've
humid, isn't it?
rushed about a bit. That's got humid. It's 23 degrees. I'll put the aircon on for a few minutes. We wouldn't be putting the aircon on at home, would we?
Not in October.
23 degrees, look. God, look at that vista.
Very hazy.
I like the way it outlines the mountains though. It looks good, doesn't it? Because it picks it right out. It's nice. It's hot. Anyway, we've done it, haven't we? Well, we're not in Rome yet, but we've cracked it, haven't we? We're here parked in a lorry park by Bologna. Loads and loads and loads and loads of space, and loads further that you can't even see. So we've put ports on the side here, so we get nobody next to us. We can hear a fridge, but yeah, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Trucking, you're never going to get away from a fridge. So anyway, a few facts and figures. We've done another 50, you know, yesterday we got actually rinsed out in bloody traffic, didn't we, in Germany. And it was an absolute nightmare, and you see the state I was in last night. I was absolutely done for, wasn't I? So anyway, cheers everybody, up yours.
Bum. You're going to mix it up a bit.
Yeah. So yes,
cheers everybody.
Yeah, cheers everybody. So yesterday I'd done 8 hours 45 driving, and I've done 500 and some odd kilometres. I should have had the thing open. Never mind. I've got the figures here. How much more I've done, and I've done a 10-hour drive today. I've done 9 hours 35 because I really need to do it. I'll explain that in a minute. And although I've done only 45 more minutes driving, no, 50 minutes more driving, I've covered another 183 kilometres. So that just shows you the difference between Germany and other countries. Even come
totally tangled up, didn't we?
Yesterday was just a nightmare. It was just frustrating. And we all in all, through say Ghana, Cologne, we lost that 7.5 hours. Oh yeah, I've done 762 kilometres today, and it was 500 and, well, work that out, I've done 183 more. So 762, 9 hours 35 driving, so that's not a bad day. So the reason why I needed to push it over a 9 into a 10 drive is because there's a guy coming in specially tomorrow because it's Saturday, where we got to deliver. He's coming in for 11 o'clock, so that's 11 o'clock local time, obviously. So it's 4.5 hours down to Rome, 218 miles. So to achieve that, well, it's just over 4.5, so we've got to have a break before we go in, obviously. So we'll do 3 hours, have a break, blah blah. To achieve that, I've got to leave here at 5 o'clock local, which is 4 o'clock UK. You know, and I didn't want to stop earlier because I'm not starting before 4 o'clock. Just something I don't want to do unless the job needs it and it's agreed that we're paid that. But I will not start before 4 o'clock. So I'll be starting at 4 o'clock UK in the morning, which is 5 o'clock local. So that'll get us up there around about 10:30, isn't it? So we should be there 10:30, 11 for the guy, so we'll be on time. So we've cracked it.
Hopefully Rome's not going to be a
Well, it's
nightmare.
it isn't actually in Rome. I'm gonna have. Pardon, Jane? We're not going anywhere.
She just wanted to be on the vlog.
Stop dinging at us.
She's always on the vlog anyway.
She's always there.
She's blooming
We're shouting in the background.
shouting off.
There's a bloody Torello.
I know.
He's just gone round over there. Here he
Just
comes.
seen him go past.
Here he comes. No, keep going over there where your mate is.
He's circling.
There's a fridge further that way. No, don't come towards us. He's going to come right to the front, isn't he? Here he comes.
He might not be on.
Oh, they're always on. Torellos. Here he comes. Here he comes. No. Oh, what's he doing? It's out of focus. I can't get it in focus.
Oh well. Update in a minute. Oh,
There he comes. Right to the front of the line. Would you, Adam and Eve it? Would you? Anyway. Sorry about being out of focus, guys. But there you go. I said we'd get one right opposite us, but it's better than having it next to us, I suppose, isn't it? Hang on, let's put this zoom in. Hang on. Wrong way. So you don't want to see my armpit. Typical. So, he'll turn it off in a minute anyway.
yeah, because we'll go and ask him.
Yeah, we'll go
nicely.
nicely. Yeah, we'll turn it off for
Yeah.
you, because I know how much
Yeah.
you detest fridgies.
That little bloke's walking about again.
We can't believe the size of this lorry park, can we?
Well, the size and the emptiness. And there's loads sort of all clustered
There's
down there.
Acres of space everywhere,
as
and
if
the
that's the
fridges
only
could go
place.
right over in the bloody corner. But he decides to park right there, look. Great. And a lorry park could be totally empty. And they'd come park right
Exciting.
near us, wouldn't they?
Fridge magnet.
Oh, that give me strength. Yeah, so we had our shower. Like I said earlier, we've done our showers and stuff, haven't we? So we're sorted. So that's about it for now. We're just going to chill for a little bit. Just a bit of music. I haven't looked at my phone at all today, so I don't know what's going on there. I haven't taken any files off the cameras since I started vlogging yesterday. So I might take them off. And
Need to look at some Googles as well.
yeah, I need to look at Googles to see where I'm going tomorrow, just to make sure I've got it up here. So we'll catch you a bit later, guys, and yeah, it's working out fine.
Get something to eat as well.
Yeah, so we'll see you a bit later on. Welcome back. Just having a tiny little bit more before we go to bed.
Yeah. Cheers.
Bum.
Bum. Yours.
Yours. It's a nice bouquet.
Is it?
Look at me.
You're speaking French.
It's French. It's an English. You say that in English.
Bouquet is a French word.
Oh, is it? So what have we got? What word have we got for wine? The smell.
Smell.
Oh, is it? Right.
Bouquet. Smell.
That's a nice
Bouquet.
smell.
Oh, that's not as...
So why do people say a poncy word like bouquet?
It sounds nicer than... Well, that's a nice smell.
But then it up you if you start going, what a bouquet that is.
Well,
What
it's
about
like
a bouquet of flowers? What's that?
bunch.
Is that an English word for flowers?
Bouquet
for bouquet
is
of
still
flowers?
French.
So we say bunch.
Bunch.
We say bunch, they say bouquet.
I think...
They say bouquet, we say smell.
Oh, God.
Stink.
I think I prefer the French. Bouquet.
Smell.
It's a nicer word.
Yeah, but it's French. And we got a word for the smell of wine then. Is that it? No English for what? For the smell? Because we've noticed in a lot of radio stations, haven't we? Because you listen to the tuning app, we listen to our Dutch people and our Spanish people, and all of a sudden there's an English word pops in, and we say, haven't they got a Spanish or a Dutch word for that? And it seems weird, doesn't it? And they say a sentence in English.
Yeah, it's strange.
But we don't all of a sudden, we don't talk all of a sudden spout
Dutch.
stuff out in Dutch or Spanish, but we have the odd French word.
Well, we have quite a few French words, don't we?
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. But they have le weekend. They've adopted our word.
The weekend.
Le.
That's not our word.
Weekend
Le.
is our...
Oh, they're making... Oh.
Weekend is our word.
Oh, is it? Oh, right. Oh.
And the French say le weekend.
What's weekend? What do they say for a
They
week?
don't have a word for weekend. They've adopted our word for weekend.
Was it a straight swap then?
What for bouquet?
Yeah.
God. There's loads of French words that we use.
What else?
Oh, God.
I don't know.
Be right back. I don't know.
Anyway, where are we?
We're in Bologna.
Bologna.
Near Bologna.
Or as somebody we see on YouTube would call it Bologna or something like that, wouldn't they?
Bologna.
Bologna. Because they don't know how to say name places, do they?
Bologna.
They don't know how to say a place that's about 40 miles down the road.
What, from here?
No, where they live.
Oh.
Yeah, we're thousands of bloody kilometres away from home, and we're allowed to get names wrong,
yeah,
aren't we?
It's not our language, but...
But when you live in the UK and you're perhaps going to somewhere that's only 30 or 40 miles down the road, and
you should be able to say it.
Don't know what the place is called, you say it's something totally stupid. Now we can't get that word out of our heads.
So we keep saying
We can't tell you who it is or what it is because it'd let it right out. But this person has twice come out with something on his vlogs that are totally wrong. Pronunciation are totally wrong.
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation. See, look, she's picking on me. Pronunciation was totally wrong. But sometimes I do pronunciation wrong just for a laugh, don't I?
Oh, for a laugh, like
but
professional.
Yeah, but
ambience.
I know I'm doing that, but I'm just being stupid.
Yeah, but you do it.
But this bloke,
obviously.
This bloke, he drives along talking to the camera. Oh, I'm going to. I can't say it because it's just. And we thought, what? Where are you going? Where the hell's that? I've lived on this earth for 65 years. I've never called it that before, and it's only somewhere up near Guildford. Yeah. It's near Guildford, isn't it? And I'm saying Guildford right because it is Guildford.
You mean Guildford?
Guildford, that's it. Anyway, we won't go on about that.
But we sort of try to say the right names
when we're off, when we're not on local work.
Well, we say the right names on local work.
What, like Les Mahago? How would he say that?
Les Mahago.
How would he say Les Mahago?
What about Mulgai? Mulgai's quite difficult.
That was a local job last week, wasn't it?
Yeah. Because it's spelt Milngavi.
Yeah. How would he get on with that?
Mulgai.
Oh, we've let it out now. It's a he.
They.
If you know who it is, you know what we're getting at. Just put down in the comments below. It's only tongue in cheek, having a laugh. Say it right. We might even get him to tell us who he is.
Get your facts right.
Yeah, get your facts right. If you're delivering there, you've got to know where you're delivering to.
Yeah, but when you're here, you sort of have a good attempt at words.
You've got to muddle through it.
Germany's a bit tricky with words.
Germany's tricky, a full stop, isn't it?
It's nice here.
It's all right here. Apart from
this.
They've all lined up over here.
Apart from.
There we go. Look.
This.
Listen. Stop the window. And then once one stops, another one starts. Then another one stops and another one starts. We could sing a song like that, couldn't we? They're all over there. Look.
And they're all dotted about.
Yes.
They're not even sort of together.
Why don't you just go over the back, out of the way, and all bunch up together and make
miles of space back there.
And make their row together. We knew we were gonna park in one of them lanes over there, and I thought if we do, we'll have them beside us, which is worse.
Let's just get.
So I thought we'll park next to the verge opposite. It's not quite so bad, but we've still got a whole row of them.
You've got a little present down there, though, haven't you?
Present?
Outside.
Oh yes, I got out of here earlier And there's a nice stool stood up on end. And I don't mean one of them nice things you get in a bar that you can rest your bottom on while you have a pint. A lump of poo on the tarmac right beside here. Now, see that bank? If you're bone idle enough not to want to go into the building, walk over that bank and do it in private. Not down here. I'm not going to show you it, but it's just, see that curb? It's between where that grate is there. It's about 2 foot behind that grate between the truck and the curb. So he's done that.
And the building's there.
The building's over there, look. They are
Not far.
auto grill. To the right of that red truck is just about there. So how disgusting and vile. I've had to scoot around that all evening, haven't I? Well, I've cooked up, warmed up potatoes up.
We had some spuds.
We had some new potatoes and salad, didn't we?
Mm.
Nice bucket. Should we give that? We've had a request for a shout out tonight.
Yeah, it's just come through on Facebook.
It's just come through on the Facebook.
From the one that's gone on tonight, which is Cologne,
Our weekend
Cologne and
off.
Cannes. Cologne and Cannes.
Yeah, it's the series of about 8 that's about 2 months behind.
So it went on tonight while we were here.
So when you see your shout out, it'll be about Christmas.
Oh God.
We're not as bad as Ned Kelly though, are we? Do you want to shout him out as soon as you saw it?
Simon Gray
Go on then.
asked me to do a shout out for him. Just to say hi, and he thought we were really good.
Thank you, Simon.
So,
Really appreciate
thank
it,
you.
buddy. Thank you. There's your shout out, mate.
Nice comments, thank you.
Happy Christmas.
God. Shouldn't you say Bon Noel?
What's that mean?
It's in French.
I'm not French.
You're drinking French wine with a bouquet.
Yeah. Oh, there's another
Oh.
bloody fridge coming through here.
Oh no, that one's.
Yeah, but there'll be another. It's got all night. And the thing is, you might go to sleep when it's on, but then when it goes off, it wakes you up again because you think
it's gone
gone off. And then you go to sleep. And then another one will start, and so on. That's going to be all night. But we are getting up at 4 o'clock UK in the morning, so
I think we
better go and have a pinkle. And
9:30 here.
yeah, so we've got to go to bed.
Don't know what time it is for you guys, but in
It could
Britain
be,
it's
yeah.
8:30.
Well, the vlogs normally go on at 7 o'clock at night, don't it? So, and there's another fridge coming in. How many? It's not Spain we're in, is it? It's normally Spain you get all the bloody fridges.
It's Italy, but Italy's about the same. Isn't it?
See how quiet it is now? There's just one burring away in the background somewhere.
But hasn't it been warm?
It's very warm.
It's been about 21
what is it
degrees,
here now?
hasn't it? October,
Let's have a look.
21
Well, it's only
degrees.
showing 18, but that's still warm in the evening, isn't it? It's not cold at all out there. It was chilly on our break this morning, though, wasn't it? First break.
Yeah, that's Austria. It was up cold up in the
Yes,
up in the
and it was in the
mountains.
shadows of the mountains, so the sun hadn't got around it, had it? No. Anyway, we better go, haven't we?
We'll finish this, go over there.
And
That's it.
we got early start in the morning. We got to get this job done, haven't we?
That would be nice.
Yes. So we'll see you tomorrow, guys. All right?
Yeah.
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 Good night.
Cheers.
Thumbs up.
Night
And
night.
God bless all.
Take care.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.